I never want to hear you say I want.
Hi, this is Emily from SportMartialArts.com, bringing you the SportMartialArts.com Minute for Saturday, November 23rd, 2019, coming to you from the UK. Stay up to date on sport karate results, events, and be entertained with this 5 to 10 minute show that brings you all the sport karate stories and news you need to know. Today was insane. We were at the Unity Games in Newark, England, and we watched Michael Page kick some butt live at Bellator London. Make sure to like, share, and comment on this episode and help me share the sport. The clock is ticking, so let's get started. Today started in Newark, England at the Unity Games, where we saw some great performances and we broadcast them live, so make sure you tune in and watch. People don't realize how much work we put in to make sure event coverage goes well. The Unity Games had an internet issue, so we started the day working on a plan to solve it. This required us walking to the mall and purchasing some new international SIM cards before heading to the event to test our workaround. Happily, our plan worked and we were able to stream all the rings and finals at the Unity World Games event. And the event was pretty awesome. Here's the stage setup. Note the cool SportMartialArts.com logo on the professional backdrop. We even had our own SportMartialArts.com room with water and snacks to store our equipment and do setup. After a minor correction, it was absolutely perfect. Our green screen space was awesome and we took some fantastic photos of competitors. We can't wait to create the collector's items graphics for the event. There was a podium with a backdrop so parents and competitors could get great looking shots from the event. And the medals were first class. Once all was set up, I headed out with Mallory for a spot of tea before our next adventure for the day. Congratulations to Dylan Stanbra, who is the 13 and under traditional grand champion at the event. Watch him do his thing. Alright, let's give some birthday shoutouts to Kim Huang, Matteo Pozzati, Michael Fakel, Jonathan Hernandez, Ray Bryant, David Prame, David Carmen, Dwayne Blair, and Vanilla Monterosso. Happy birthday to all. I hope you all have a fantastic day. So, the next part of this busy day required me and Mallory to travel. Hunter and Nick stayed to cover the Unity Games, and we headed into London for Bellator London. We first took a couple of trains and tried to decipher the transportation system in England. We had to take the tube as well, and more tube and trains. While this was happening, Nick and Hunter were streaming the Unity Games traditional finals, where Louis Anson was the 14-17 traditional grand champion. Alright, a few shoutouts to competitors, with Fighting Falcons doing great at the GB Grand Slam event and ending the season well. Ethan Gare competed in the 2019 Australian National Championships. Thomas Hudako had a great day at the KTOC event. Jace Caraway got a little injury in openweight sparring at the Destin Open, but he persevered and went home with a gold and a silver medal. Congratulations to all. Our train and tube travels brought us to Wembley Stadium to go to the Bellator fight and see our friend Michael Page. The place was totally decked out for the holidays. We arrived at the SSE Arena ready to see the action. And the setup was magical. While all this was going on, the Unity Games continued on with the adult championships. Gabrielle Dunn was the women's traditional grand champion. And Rommel Gargoles was the men's traditional grand champion. And the finals made sure to include some cool demos and even a smoke machine. The night ended watching Michael Venom Page knock out his Bellator opponent in front of a delighted hometown crowd and then getting to interview him. Tomorrow I'll be back with some exclusive footage with Michael Page after his amazing Bellator win. And when I say exclusive, I mean it. He left without giving any other interviews to the press, so stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, and comment on this episode and help me grow this sport. Time is up. Thanks for joining me today on episode 92. See you next time on the SportMartialArts.com Minute.